morning and hello, I'm Fresco and this is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review and Forex Briefing for Saturday the 22nd of April 2023. Yesterday we had a race for Friday the 21st, Newbury flat 315. We were on two there, we were on this number 2 Exoplanet, which was the one we expected to win really. That came second at 92. We were on two places 100 to 30, so that helped us out. We're on the win at 7.8. So we did a lot better on the win odds, and we're also on this FTO first time out at Trust House, which came fourth at 18 to 1, which was a bit annoying because we had three places on that, but we were on the win at 34 to 1, so it was worth a swing, and we were on three places at 2 to 1, so we missed out on that. End result, a small loss. Minus £1.38 on the £4 staked, or £138 for us approximately, with half a unit exposure. So that wasn't bad. It was worth a go. The eventual winner was this what was it? Military Order, which was a decent bred horse and fairly short price favourite. So we just took that on. It didn't happen. Right, today, Newbury flat again, 420. This is a decent maiden race. Where is it? If I can see it. It's a maiden class 2, which is a very decent race. It's got interesting conditions as well. It's horses that have not run more than twice. Excuse me, and it's a 3-year-old 1 mile 3 soft, model 92, so it's on the slow side. Right, now we've had a good sort of swing at this. The odds have been amenable to us to doing this. Basically you've got Debrief's horse, which is the favourite, which is this Astrodome, which is we've got about 5 to 4 on that, just slightly above. And we've got £1 per £8 unit on that, so if that horse comes in, we're going to get a slight loss on. We're going to lose about 55 to 60% of the stake, so we're prepared to do that. So that's better than the place end of it. So we're using that as a sort of a place issue really. And then you've got the ones we like are these two FTOs. They're numbers 3 and 4, Klondike FTO, first time out, and Port Jackson FTO. Now Port Jackson's we've got £1 per each £8 unit on at 10s, and the one we really like is this Klondike. We've got £2 on that, so we've doubled the stake on that to 7.8. So that's bear in mind we're 100 times bigger, so that's 200, 100, 100, and the final one is this Banderas number 2, which we got £1 win at 4 to 1, so that'll break us even. So you could argue that we're spreading it quite thin there, but basically we've got 4 horses, which one of them's going to have to try hard not to win, and so we've got this scenario here, which is Debrief's Astrodome, which will give us about half a stake loss, which is fair enough. We'll lump that. If you get Banderas come in, it'll break us even, and then on these other two, with the way we've staked it, we'll get a decent return. So that's what we're doing there now. Let's just have a quick look at what's going on with them a little bit more detail. With Astrodome then, Doncaster 10 furlong heavy maiden, winner was 83, second 79. It's not that clever, but it's a 1.2 million horse, and you don't pay 1.2 million for donkeys normally, and it will come on for the run. So that's Debrief's horse. That's why it's favourite. A, it's Debrief, and B, it's a really high price horse. This Banderas, 95k horse, breeding's medium to decent. And we've got a bit of a line through it on the chess piece from yesterday, so that's useful for us. And then you've got this Klondike, which is the one we really like, and Klondike is a 600k horse, bred in the purple, as they say, and we think it's got a very good chance. And the final one is Port Jackson, which is it's got a very decent distaff line, which means the female line. Excuse me again. So we can't really rule that one out. At 10 to 1, it doesn't make any sense not to have a go at it. So so they're the 4 really, and we'll see how we go with that. So on the Forex front, we had a busy day yesterday and we were trading all over the place. It was chopping, not very clever. We came out about square in the end, but we'll talk about that over the weekend maybe. And so we'll get geared up for next week, and hopefully we'll have a bit more time to pass on the Forex to you. So that's where we are. The account only came off a little bit yesterday. Where are we? It's plus 64.30 units profit. That second place at 130 saved our bacon really on exoplanet. So the account's about 10 units down from a low of 12.5 and a peak of 74.5. So that's where we are. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.